Oh, yes, honey. Yes, I'm driving right now. Groceries? Sure. Can you hold on? Have you seen this before? Have you done this before? My name is Angelo Mejia, and today I'm going to talk to you about the statistics, facts of accidents caused by cell phone use while driving, the dangers of texting and driving, and the current laws in regards to texting, cell phone use when operating motor vehicles. So let's begin with some hard rock facts of accidents caused by cell phone use while driving. In January 2009, using data from 2003 Harvard Center for Risk Analysis study, the National Safety Council estimated about 636,000 crashes caused by cell phone use each year. That same National Safety Council's new model estimates 23% of crashes, or about 1.3 million crashes in 2011, were caused by handheld and hands-free cell phone use and texting. So basically, this phone can either hurt you, hurt others, or kill you. Also, a person is 4 times more likely to get into an accident when using cell phones compared to not using one at all. So be honest with me. When you're driving to work, to school, have you seen those drivers? Don't you ever wonder about the safety of others, especially yourself? Your children, the safety of your children. I want you to think about that. Now that we have statistics in which cell phone use have caused accidents while driving, let's look at how texting while driving can be quite dangerous. According to the website drivesafety.net, a closed court study has found that texters kept their eyes off the road for a period of 3 to 5 seconds when texting while driving. So if you're a football fan, this is enough to travel 100 yards or the entire length of the football field. That same website has also stated that people underestimate how long their eyes stay off the road while texting. In other words, people think they are watching the road more than they really are. Have you ever been in a trance or daydream after work? It's almost the same thing while you're driving. Lane drifting exceeds that of a legally intoxicated driver with a 0.08 blood alcohol content. So, texting and alcohol? Wow, interesting facts. Now that we know driving while texting can be dangerous, let's take a look at the current laws in regards to texting cell phone use while driving. According to the Governor's Highway Safety Association, 10 states, to include the District of Columbia, Guam, and the Virgin Islands, prohibits all drivers from using handheld cell phones while driving, except for Maryland and West Virginia until July 2013. All laws are primary enforcement in which an officer may cite a driver for using a handheld cell phone without any other traffic offense taking place. This article also states that no state bans all cell phone use, handheld and hands-free for all drivers, but many prohibit all cell phones use by certain drivers. 31 states, including the District of Columbia, ban all cell phones used by novice drivers. Example, teenagers with permits. Bus drivers in 19 states and the District of Columbia may not use a cell phone when passengers are present. Some local areas, for example, like the one in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, has banished all cell phone use while driving. The same article also notes that in 37 states, to include District of Columbia and Guam, now ban text messaging for all drivers. About 34 states, including DC and Guam, have primary enforcement and others are secondary, while the state of Florida prohibits localities from enacting such laws. That's the reason why this topic interests me. Oprah Winfrey's show talked about texting and driving on one of her episodes on the show. She calls in a petition to banish cell phone use and texting in the United States of America while driving. So now that you know that the current laws in regards to texting, cell phone use while driving, let's go back over what I talked about today. I talked to you about the statistics, facts of accidents caused by cell phone use while driving, the dangers of texting and driving, and the current laws in regards to texting, cell phone use when operating motor vehicles. The evidence has been given, and as more core studies are being presented, Hopefully, in the end, more states will join to banish cell phone and texting while driving.